that was chaotic. Oh, okay. This boss was. This definitely isn't the hardest boss I've beaten. Great Champion was definitely way worse. But this is probably I'd say like the third hardest boss I've beaten. Yeah, I'd say the third hardest boss I've beaten. The Nail, NESO 2.2, and uh, Great Champion were definitely worse than this. But this was like number three, I think. Um, I have to say, the whole like trail behind Pale Prince did feel a little cheap for when it comes to difficulty. But yeah, you do kind of adapt to it, but it still does feel a little bit cheap. But then again, this is a modded boss, so it's kind of expected. Uh, I do have to say, I do think the second phase is probably the easiest due to the fact that there are lots of pauses. Like when he does like the void version of the sword throw, but instead it's void ones. I do think that makes it definitely a lot easier. I was originally gonna say the third phase was easier, and then well, I found out that the chaotic checkerboard attack is a lot harder than I first thought. It's not too. This Pale Prince isn't too bad, I would say. It's definitely one of the less balanced ones, and you can get screwed over a lot easier than other bosses. But it's pretty fun, you know, once you learn it. It takes a little bit to learn it, but after that, it gets fun. Cool boss.